Hey everyone, welcome to my thrilling yet hilarious ghost story. Let's dive into Sam's wild adventure together. Even creepier, this guy is the robber who tried to steal the show that night. It felt like a scene straight out of a movie. How did he know my home? Am I really the unlucky star of this horror show? This is crazy. Sam couldn't hold back, charging at him like an angry little bird, only to phase right through him. Oh my gosh. She watched as the robber scoured her room like a cockroach on a mission, looking for some treasure. Suddenly, footsteps were heard downstairs. It turned out to be Molly returning, and Sam's heart was ready to jump out of her chair. She desperately tried to warn Molly, but it felt like talking to a wall, so useless. Watching the robber's menacing gaze, Sam felt like yelling, and just then, a cat sprang into the scene. Subtitles: the robber fled in fear of the cat, and Sam thought the cat saved the world. To protect Molly, Sam stealthily followed the robber, only to see him hop onto a subway. What a lost kid. But little did she know, another fierce ghost popped up and the subway. It was like a scene change in a horror movie. Brewster launched at Sam, and her brain short-circuited. She couldn't even ask, "Where have you been?" She had no way to fight back as the angry ghost broke the window. Sam was as stunned as a kid who lost a backpack. The harsh reality left her heart in ruins, thinking, why can't I touch any of this? Following the robber again, she accidentally learned where he was hiding, only to overhear a shocking conversation. "I'm going home, and I'll be back in a few days." Sam was startled, realizing he actually planned to come back and cause trouble. Hearing this made Sam's skin crawl, and she thought, I better come up with a solid plan to protect Molly. Just then, she spotted a psychic agency and thought, why not give it a shot? This is just too crazy. But when she saw the psychic faking it, she couldn't help but shout, and to her surprise, she actually registered her presence. Sam started to lean all her hopes on the psychic, pleading that she could be the messenger between her and Molly. But the psychic flat out refused, and Sam thought, I can't just give up now. Subtitles: she started to pester the psychic day and night, singing at the top of her lungs until driving the person to the brink of plus or minus a pound, here replaced with breaking point in meaning. Han turned R retroflex a quarter hour 3 overmalt h car retroflex a ring a umalt u acute a grove Chinese letter a tilde divide by letter g25 micro. Subtitles: she started to pester the psychic day and night, singing at the top of her lungs until driving the person to the brink of breaking point. Han sign plus or minus e graval paragraph r s7 overmalt micro yen dz copyright. Finally, the psychic relented and agreed to be the communication tool between her and Molly. But what the psychic didn't expect was, when Molly heard Sam's name on the phone, she hung up immediately. The psychic had no choice but to shout the secrets from downstairs, and surprisingly, Molly began to waver. When they met in the dining room and heard that Sam had never left, Molly found it utterly unbelievable. It felt like a disrespect to the departed, and Molly got mad, ready to storm out. At that moment, she froze, tears brimming her eyes as precious memories flashed before her. Every time she softly told Sam, I love you, Sam responded, me too, which remained an unspoken promise forever. This regret made Molly gradually believe the psychic's words. Through the psychic, Sam revealed the truth about the robber. Molly was skeptical, but that night, she called Sam's living friend to discuss a plan of action together. But William thought the psychic's words were baseless until he heard Molly name the killer and their address, shock passing over his face. But to prevent Molly from calling the cops, William took it upon himself to investigate the cause of Sam's death. Sam felt pleased with this, unaware that a dark conspiracy was quietly unfolding. Worried for her friend's safety, Sam kept following, witnessing a heart-pounding scene. To her shock, William went straight to the robber's place. After leaving Molly's house, Sam was flabbergasted. She thought, what's this guy up to? Then she faintly heard Sam's voice and was frozen in place. William had long been colluding with a money laundering gang. Orchestrating all this, it was too much for Sam to accept. As a bank employee, he had orchestrated the robbery, a perfect plot that left Sam in pieces. He only intended to snag a bank card password, but accidentally caused Sam's downfall, a tragic twist. The truth hit Sam like a tidal wave of emotions, her anger and sorrow intertwining. In agony, she charged at William, phasing through him over and over again. The reality was too cruel. Betrayal of someone she trusted felt unbearably painful. Meanwhile, Molly went to the police to file a report, only to be met with skepticism. The police brought out a thick file proving the psychic scams. It was a strange day indeed. The police told her that a bit of investigation would reveal her and Sam's stories, and Molly's heart sank. It felt like a dream, tears rolling down Molly's cheeks, so heartbreaking. William approached Molly again, pretending to comfort her, but secretly hatched devious plans. If you enjoyed this spooky yet funny story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more surprises ahead.